Oh, well, the steep glitch for some reason played the audio clip of a British woman instead of a French man. Yeah. Also, the leap of faith sound effect is still in this game for some reason. Because it's Ubisoft.
What the?
Yeah. When you do a high jump.
Yeah, because every Ubisoft game's in the same universe.
Yeah, I don't like that they're mixing it in with steep though, that's a bit... Even though it's probably not true. It's just references, I guess. But I think it would suit, like, Far Cry, Watch Dogs, and Assassin's Creed, sure. More or less like Far Cry and Watch Dogs, but I mean...
Do you know, I was really tempted to play AC Unity yesterday.
No, I don't actually think Unity is that bad. I think Syndicate's probably the worst.
Yeah. See, the thing is with people is that not many people played Syndicate.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't either, but just the pure fact that it's like an Assassin's Creed game, like, it's pretty much a Far Cry game with the Assassin's Creed gameplay in, but like, take away the whole like, foreign world sort of thing, and just make it gangs, that just doesn't seem interesting to me, you know? Because it literally is like the whole gang takeover thing in London, right? You know what I mean?
It's not all that.
But that's like a main feature in the gameplay.
Meh. Not necessarily.
Okay, well I guess I can't judge then, so yeah.
You don't really have. You don't even use the rooks most of the time.
Yeah. I mean, Assassin's Creed 3 then. I guess that's my least favourite. Or the first one. One of those two. Because I love the Ezio Trilogy and Black Flag too much to say they're bad. Even Revelations, that's just still whatever. It's not even bad.
I mean, like, I have AC3, but I haven't played it yet. I got it from like a cash converters, but I never bothered playing it. In my opinion, I feel that Syndicate is one of the worst. But me saying that, I'm not saying it's a bad game.
Yeah, no. I'm just glad Origins existed because it's like something new, you know?
It's basically just The Witcher. It's just The Witcher with an Assassin's Creed skin.
Oh, it's not. It really isn't The Witcher. Have you played The Witcher?
No, but what I mean is like it looks similar.
Yeah, no, but as someone who's played Witcher, I'm like, I'd say that Witcher was more or less like the old Assassin's Creed than the new one, I guess. The new one reminds me a bit more of like, Breath of the Wild, in a way, with like the gameplay. And, do you mean like the combat, pretty much?
The combat, the way that the game plays.
You know, because like, that's what I'm trying to get at. So like, to me, it looked like, Witcher reminds me of the older Assassin's Creeds. And the Origins reminds me of Breath of the Wild because it's all about combat, because it's like the different lock-ons, the different camera angles, it's like the different like way to fight, because in old Assassin's Creed it was a bit slower paced, whereas like now it's really fast paced, just like Breath of the Wild and Witcher. It's different, you know? Yeah.
Well, going back to Syndicate, I feel like one of the things that like kind of ruined it for me was the lack of weapons, like the lack of weapon variety.
Yeah. Not only that, but like for example, my grandpa, he's an antiques collector, especially of walking sticks, and he has a Victorian cane, and they actually had swords in them for dueling, right? And they turned it into a knife, which is like, it's stupid because they were proper swords. They had like fully length swords that didn't even have like a hilt. They were like concealed and everything. My grandpa has one, and you know, I was obsessed with it as a kid because I was like, oh my god, it's a sword. Oh, so cool. You know, it was so cool to me. It's really old though, really old sword. It's like black and everything from where it's like 200 years old. But you get what I mean, right? So it's like a full-on sword, but they didn't put it in the game. They just put a knife in and you just beat them around with a cane.
Like this is the amount. This is the weapons in Syndicate. Your fists, a knife, like a semi-auto pistol, basically.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine, because that was set during the same time as the West, wasn't it? Well, West. So, I mean, that's fine.
No, but literally, Jay, I'm not even joking. You can spam that fire button.
Oh, give Jacob and Evie a second game in the Wild West. Oh. No, they were so bad, Ben died a bit. Didn't reply.
No, it's because I was focusing. I'm very sorry. What? Do you know what? I don't know if it would work, but a first Civ Assassin's Creed would probably be the way that they went if they were going to do like a future Assassin's Creed.
See, the thing is though, Assassin's Creed kind of has no end, so the point of them doing a realistic storyline is pretty stupid to me.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like they should have just ended it with Desmond and just focused more on the time periods and stuff. Because really, like, they're never going to end it if they keep making Assassin's Creed games, which they probably are.
They're going to have to cut it off eventually.
Yeah, when they stop selling. Because they're doing the whole, like, few-year gap now, I feel like the games are still going to keep selling, which is a good thing, so I've really loved the series, I just haven't played it forever, because, I mean, Unity turned me off with it. You know?
Literally, Unity only had bugs on launch. The game was good. The game was actually good.
I like the game a bit, but I mean, like, I don't know, there's something about it just didn't feel as good as like Ezio or Edward. Because those two games, incredible to me. Like, especially Ezio, that was just something unbelievable. 3 was disappointing, especially because it was like, it was a bit sad for me because we weren't getting Ezio anymore, and Ezio was like the main assassin, and like the person that myself and loads of other people grew up on.
Yeah.
Just like this new transition into the new assassin, who was a letdown, and the game was a letdown, really annoyed me. So I was just like, man, Assassin's Creed's kind of going bad. And that was 12. I was able to figure that out at 12 years old. And then Black Flag came out, and that was amazing. So I'm glad it's out. Unity was supposed to go back to the Ezio roots, which got me excited, and it was a bit of a letdown because at first Arno was alright. It was a bit of an alright character, but then like you just had no emotion.
No. The thing that people say ruined it for them with AC Unity was the fact that the love story kind of ruined Arno.
It should have just been a friendship thing, you know. Also, I think that boss fight in Notre Dame with Mr. Pisspot should have been the final boss. It really it was that good. That was the best part of the game.
To be honest, I don't even remember much of the last of AC Unity.
I don't even know who the villain was. It should have been the guy who trained you in prison though. He was the one you cared about because there's a connection there, like a mentor and a student thing. Should have built that up and then have him sell out to the Templars. Just been so much better, you know. But, like, it could have been like just a money thing, you know. So you got like a greed kind of thing going there.
I get you. Like it could have worked, but inevitably it did not.